Welcome back. Joining us now is a fantastic actor you know from X-Men, Mad Max, Fury Road, The Favourite and so much more. The wonderfully talented, the always adorable Nicholas Hoult is here tonight. Hey mate, how are you?
Hey, I'm very good, man. How are you?
I'm very, very well. Now, I was thinking about you this morning because obviously I knew we were doing this interview, and then I realised I don't think I've seen you since you were last on the show, which was like a few years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
5 years ago. I think it was, which is pretty mad.
How's that possible?
The time in this game, I don't know, it flies by very strangely because you're like blocking out, I don't know, particularly for me, the idea of you do a 3-month film or a 6-month film, and then it's suddenly like on to the next thing, and then suddenly 5 years flies by. It doesn't feel like that long at all.
But so much has happened in your life. Fatherhood.
Yeah.
Fatherhood has come your way. How are you finding it?
I'm loving it. It's mad. It's a learning curve, isn't it? And there's a lot to take in. But overall, it's like that thing of that time again. It brings back a lot of memories of your childhood, and it makes you play again, which I'm really enjoying. Particularly with this time now, with everything shut down and not having to work, I'm just playing trains all day, and yeah, it's great.
Was your first job? Am I right in thinking your first job was when you were 3?
Yeah, first play was when I was 3 years old. Which
I don't even understand how that's possible.
I don't understand it now. Looking at my little boy, I'm like, how do you convince a kid to do what you want them to do at a designated time on stage? Because I can't convince him to do anything. So I'm not sure. It was kind of a weird, like, fortuitous event, I guess, where my mum had me in the audience of a play, and this director needed a young boy for her next play. So she was like, hey, your kid seems to concentrate well. Can I use it? And my mum was like, yeah, go on. So I'm not sure entirely if I was very good. Probably not. Or it was the best thing I ever did, and it's all been downhill since then. I don't know.
Well, it definitely hasn't been downhill since then, but you then just kept acting as a child. So like you were in a play at 3, then when was your next job?
First professional job was when I was 5, I guess. That was very easy though. I remember the audition, they were like, I'll pretend to eat cake. And I was like, simple, love cake, can do that. Did it, and they were like, you got the role, kid.
Was that the thing that you think made you realise that acting was for you, that it's just a cushy gig where people will give you cake?
Pretty much, that's still how I look at it. I look at the roles, they send me the scripts through, I say, will there be cake? If there is, then I'll do it.
Well, right now you're here in Los Angeles. Your family, as my family, are back home in the United Kingdom. How are you finding this kind of period of time that we're in and being so far away from them? Are they all good? Are you coping? How are you getting through it?
Yeah, no, everyone's good. Thank you. Thanks for asking. It's weird. I think the odd thing is that normally we're so busy, even when you're apart, that you kind of forget to check in as much. The nice thing that we've been doing is a lot of quizzes, a lot of kind of pub style trivia quizzes.
Oh yeah, I love a good trivia quiz.
Yeah, so there's been lots of those. I've probably got more useless information than ever before now. Slightly odd round on last weekend's one, where my little sister suggested there had to be a drag element.
Oh, great!
So I found myself with my whole family on a video chat, and my theme that she gave me was Corona Chef. Which I didn't know how to interpret entirely, but it ended up with, this is another good thing about having a kid, I guess. You have like play sets around. So I had like soup ladles and forks from my ears. I had ravioli pasties on my nipples.
Oh, wow.
I had a linguine box placed.
Oh my God.
Don't worry, it was all safe. It was all, there wasn't going to be anything. But that was the last family quiz, which is quite bizarre. I don't know why I'm telling you about all that. It's quite an image I'm painting. Come on over for dinner, James. I'll make you a treat.
Yeah, I'll probably pass on the linguine, but other than that, it's good. Now, when we worked together, I can remember you had you had a hobby on the film set that day, and I think you were sort of knitting or something like that, and I talked to you about it, and you told me that you choose a hobby for every job that you do, and you'll commit to that hobby. What sort of hobbies have you done over your career?
Yeah, we chatted about the knitting. I did watercolors when we were doing the last X-Men. I was preparing to do the film about J.R. Tolkien, so I was doing watercolors because he did a lot of watercolors. So that was my downtime on that. I did a game called 3 Minute Art, which is you have to find like a famous piece of art, and then you have 3 minutes to try and recreate it the best you can with crayons.
Oh, wow.
That's truly some horrendous masterpieces have come out of that from me. And then we had them stuck up all over the makeup trailer. And you could see actors that were coming in that hadn't been a part of it or didn't know what was going on, thought there was some like weirdly overproud parent, because the walls of the whole trailer were plastered with these like pathetic versions of Starry Night and things.
But do any of those hobbies become part of your life? Have you started one of those hobbies and thought, I'm going to carry on with this every day?
Yeah, some of them. Well, the one that I took up whilst we were filming The Great, I took up doing Jiu-Jitsu. It's something that I'd wanted to do for a while. I mean, not at the moment, obviously. But that's something I'm going to continue doing. Although that was really embarrassing. The first time going there, they asked you to do like roly-polies or somersaults, as they call it in America, but roly-polies as we call them. And I was like, I haven't done a roly-poly since, I don't know, 5 or 6. And you have to do them backwards over both sides of your head or neck. And I did it wrong. I did it wrong. And like completely went over my neck. I heard it like, and I couldn't move it for a couple of days. But obviously you can't show that. I couldn't be like, oh, I did a bad roly-poly.
Now, well, let's talk about your brilliant new series, The Great. Your character in this seems like the most fun character you could ever want to play. For anyone who doesn't know, tell them what it's about and who you play.
Yeah, so it's called The Great. It's about Catherine the Great. Elle Fanning plays her, and it's about her younger years, essentially, when she's kind of put into this arranged marriage. She's sent to Russia to marry my character, Peter III. And it's kind of, that part of history. She goes in very naively expecting a wonderful romance and turns up and the whole kingdom is in disarray and it's crazy. And I'm an absolute buffoon, to be honest with you. So it's very fun. It's kind of that political satire written by Tony McNamara, who wrote The Favourite. So that kind of dark tone with very bizarre things going on, but then kind of very light and amusing, but then suddenly kind of has this emotional kind of edge and undertone that draws you in.
Now, Nicholas, since you're at home, I'm in my garage, we thought you might want to share something with us for our late show and tell. Do you have anything you'd like to share with us and the viewers at home?
Well, I mean, I've taken up, I guess, another little hobby whilst I've been stuck at home. I'm wearing it, James. It's tie-dye.
No. No, you did not.
I did, and I'm very proud of it. And I know you love fashion, and I know you love it. And I guess that's one of my things. And then I've also been cultivating this shoddy beard.
Well, the beard I'm loving. If
you've got any tips, I have my first time growing a beard. I don't really know what to do. Someone told me to oil it more. I've been doing that. I've been combing it. I've been nurturing it like a small child.
But when I first saw you on screen, I was like, is Nick wearing a global hypercolor t-shirt?
I should have. That's the tone we want to say.
Reggie, do you have a question for any of our guests this evening?
Yes, I do. Tonight's question goes to anyone wearing a homemade tie-dye t-shirt.
Oh, wow.
It's me.
That'll be you.
I've been reading a lot up on your upbringing, and apparently spinach has a big part in your family. And wondering if you had to choose between spinach or another type of dark leafy vegetable, would you deviate from spinach?
Spinach is always close to my heart because of the family ties, but I love a bit of rocket. The spiciness really gets to me.
Reg?
Surprising, but correct.
Surprising, but absolutely correct. Please thank our wonderful guest, Nicholas Hoult. What a super...